Petty ass MJ.
Petty ass MJ here.
MJ.
Yo, this ain't stop.
Hey, what's going on, guys? CrazyRocky here, and I know what you're thinking. This is supposed to be Petty MJ's channel, so why is there some white boy on your screen? Well, here she is.
Hi, you guys. Hi.
We're about to be heading out to the movies to go see Valerian, and today we wanted to talk to you guys about, the fuckboys or fuckgirls that you may have in your life. And we're also gonna tell you guys what we thought about Valerian. That's the movie we're gonna go see. And yeah, we'll see you when we're in the car.
Purchase your tracks today.
Alright, so we just got out of seeing the movie, and what did you think?
I actually fucking loved it.
You
They
loved
both
it?
can get it. They both can
So,
get it.
without massive spoilers, what was your favorite part of the movie? Without, like, any massive spoilers.
That, the people were able to get their
Thing back.
thing back.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Also, yeah, Cara Delevingne and that nigga, they're badass motherfuckers. But
I could fuck them both. I could.
Oh, I know, bro. And in the end, he got it in the end. He was beating the pussy up in that spaceship because they turned the lights off and everything. But I think my favorite part was probably when she got kidnapped. Oh, probably Rihanna. I really liked Rihanna being. That was pretty interesting. But anyway,
Badass.
I know
Yeah.
she do the whole fucking strip scene and everything.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, and then we gotta go to the bank. What else we gotta do other than the bank? Is that it?
The bank, pick up
Some weed, of course, and then back to the house. Okay, alright, so we'll see you guys either with the
When I die, I can't take it to the grave. How about your time? Fuck your journey, I need it right now.
Alright guys, so we had to make a detour. We're about to go get the weed still. We went to the bank already, but now we're at this horse stable. So you're about to see the family horse. I mean, not the family horse really. I guess it's our mother's horse, but I mean, we have to come out here and take care.
Shit,
Yeah, we come out here and we fucking take
her.
care.
I split the shit with her.
Oh yeah, we hear your ass.
You want to give her some pillows to open the door?
Yeah. Oh, what are you doing? There she is. There's the baby. Oh, come on, there you go. Steady. So I just, can somebody explain to me how horses be drinking water like this? Like, there's so much nasty green shit in there. I mean, they don't give a fuck because it keeps up their survival, but...
I mean, that's like the same thing. You feel me? It's just like somebody pissed in your water, man.
What's going on, you guys? Thank you for tapping in with Miss Petty ass MJ. We're about to get into today.
Oh, what's this coming over me now? So, CrazyRocky. What's going on, guys? CrazyRocky here. Back once again on that good-ass medical marijuana. And today, guys, we're going to be talking to you about fuckboys and fuckgirls. Now, if you don't understand the slang there, if you're from another country, or etc., and you just don't know what that is, basically the hoes in your life.
Number one, what fuckboy/fuckgirls say.
First off, one thing that is common when it comes to fuckboys or fuckgirls is they will say no commitment, like they are against commitment right off the bat. Sometimes even if you're not bringing up, relationships or even wanting to, be near the person, like maybe you just met them and they're already bringing this up. You got something to add to that?
If they freak out about their phone, that automatically should think to you that they got other people in their phone that they don't want you having. There's other people in your phone that they don't want nobody knowing about. They don't want you touching their phone. They don't want you answering for it. They don't want you picking it up to bring it to them. They want to do it all by themselves.
So the next thing that is big, and I have seen this so much with fuckboys/fuckgirls, and I'll be honest, I've used the technique myself, and that's how I
I've
spotted
been
it so
through it
easily.
myself.
They don't want you on their social media. The person does not want you to see what is going on their social media, so maybe they block you, or maybe they block you for a second, and then or they block you for an hour or two, or a day or two, and then they unblock you. Fuckboys or fuckgirls will have somebody that wants to be put on their snap, so they know it's real, so they know like they're serious about them. So they'll block all of their side pieces, so that way they can go ahead and put pictures up on their social media
And them going to the mall or
of them
whatever
going to the
they're
mall,
doing,
doing
something
whatever it is,
together.
and then once the pictures come down, especially with Snapchat, since they only save for 24 hours, once the pictures come down, they unblock the people.
This is how you know they're a fuckboy/fuckgirl. They don't want you talking about them to your friends, nobody. They don't even want you because they automatically get that insecurity that you're trying to push it onto other people, like, oh, we're together, we're talking, we're together and stuff, and they're like, we're not together.
The next thing is gonna be a fake name. The person gives you a fake name. Now, it's kind of hard to know off the bat whether somebody gave you a fake name or not, but the best way is to go onto Facebook, Google, Instagram, all that,
Ask for
and
their
ask
first
for their
and last name.
ask for their last name,
How they spell it.
how they spell it, and all that, and search it up on Google and on Instagram and on all that stuff. Okay, so
Seriously.
the next thing that is big for fuckboys or fuckgirls is they only want head. Like, that is it. That's all they want. They don't want nothing else. They don't want to give nothing. They just want head. Now, the reason that we say this is because usually if you go further than that, some people can get attachment, right? They can get attached because of the act of having sex and being a fuckboy. In general, people can get attached. But if they stick to just head, usually there's not even any type of chance.
Number 2, what fuckboys/fuckgirls look like.
Okay, so one huge thing is that fuckboys and fuckgirls will try to flex. Money, cars, shoes, alcohol, all types of stuff. And the best way you can tell if somebody is flexing is to look at the background of their photos. For example, I know there's a lot of people that will go out and they might like rent a really, really nice car so they can take pictures with it, they can flex. But if you look in the background, they have this really shitty house and all sorts of other type of stuff.
So, the next thing on the list to know what a fuckboy/fuckgirl look like is fuckboys. Oh my god, especially if they're mixed. Oh, they got that curly hair fade. They got the nappy boy look. They also have the dreadheads. Now some of them, them dreadheads be looking. And then you got them fuckboys that got the 360 waves. Number 3, how to get rid of a fuckboy/fuckgirl.
This is gonna be like the quickest part of the video, I think.
Tell them you don't want to fuck with
waste
them
their time.
and don't waste their time. Simple.
No, you should waste their time. If you want to get rid of them, you should waste their time. Not don't waste their time. Okay. Now is the point. Number 4, how to be a proper fuckboy/fuckgirl. So now is the point where we're going to tell you how you can be the best fuckboy/fuckgirl in the goddamn world.
Number 1, don't put your guard down. You can always get caught at any moment. It's absolutely you just can't. Don't get caught.
Yeah,
You
don't
never
put
know
your
who you're
guard
gonna be
down,
dealing with.
Don't think you're smooth just right off the bat, because there's always the people that are smarter than you, and who knows, maybe they're not that person, but you're gonna come across them sooner or later. So the next thing is gonna be play chill if your phone goes off. Like, obviously, if your phone goes off, you don't want to start freaking out straight away, because as we said earlier, that's one of the signs to tell if they're a fuckboy/fuckgirl. So the best way to get around this is to have an older, smaller phone that you can keep on your person that, other people won't be able to see and whatnot, and one that can go on complete silent, so that way it's not going to just start going off all of a sudden. And that way you can have your phone for business and your other phone for your personal life.
Yeah.
And that way, if your personal phone goes off, and say it's your fucking, it's gonna be your mom, your girlfriend, your dad, something along those lines, you can just say, oh yeah, I don't care who touches my phone. You can go pick up the phone. I don't care. It's not gonna be anybody bad. And then the next thing, this one is real important, because I know a lot of niggas and bitches that don't be doing this. Okay, You got to use some form of fucking protection. And here's why. Because if you're a fuckboy or a fuckgirl and you're fucking like, I don't know, 10, 20, however many people you want to fuck, I don't care. I'm not judging. So if you're doing that, the odds of you getting one of them pregnant or getting an STD that you could die from is pretty fucking high. So if you want to continue to be a fuckboy or fuckgirl for a long time without having to have to deal with child support or none of that shit, then be protected, be smart, don't be dumb, because there's a lot of these motherfuckers that be sitting there like, oh, this pussy's so good, I think I'm just gonna have to stay in. And it's just like, do you realize what you're saying? You're about to have to pay hella money for 18 years, and I never understood that. I never got it.
Don't put any names, don't save anything, anybody under names in your phone. Keep it in a
just keep it as numbers, and if you are gonna put like a name for somebody, choose a unisex nickname. No emojis on names as well if you do give any unisex nicknames.
Should be the #1 rule.
Yeah, no emoji, because emojis
get you in trouble. The next thing on our list is don't get attached. Attachments can break your whole foundation. And we'll see you guys at the fuckboy/fuckgirl test.
Yo, this ain't stopping.
Boy, you were the only good thing in my life. But you played me, so I put it to the side. I thought you always would be mine. But you played me, yeah, boy, you played me. Boy, you were the only good thing that's in my life. But you played me, so I put it to the side. I thought you always would be mine. But you played me, yeah, boy, you played me.
Yeah, you played me. After all those times I called you.